Welcome back, villagers. I hope the holiday is treating you well, but most importantly, we had to tackle some crazy news happening lately. What am I talking about? Joe Biden pardoned his son after the legacy media, along with him and his corrupted admin, constantly lied to Americans. What did he lie about? He constantly said that I would not pardon my son. I would trust the justice system to do what is right. Well, let me give you guys a quick summary of what's going on. President Joe Biden pardoned his son, Hunter Biden, on December 1st, 2024, reversing his previous statements that he would not interfere with the Justice Department decision-making regarding his son's legal troubles. Hunter Biden had been convicted of federal guns charges for lying about his drug addiction on a firearm purchase form and had pleaded guilty to tax evasion. Let me stop a little bit. If you or I did any of those things, we'll be locked up in jail for X number of years. This is a fact. But rules for thee, but not for me. Democrats constantly lied about everything, anything to get away with whatever they're trying to do. What am I talking about? So they always tell you that Donald Trump is the threat to democracy. They try to bankrupt Donald Trump. They try to make crazy criminal accusations toward Donald Trump. What happened? They all failed. Why? Because Donald Trump did not do anything wrong. You can come at me and pick a little bit of this and that and try to tell me that I should read into Donald Trump cases. I read all of Donald Trump cases. What they tried to pin him for a felon is ludicrous. It's never heard of. But because they hated him, they tried to paint a dirty image of our new elected president, Donald Trump. And I'm not going to sit around and shut up anymore. Because what Joe Biden did for his son today, it is slap to the whole Democrat Party. Because they always preach about doing what's right. They always preach that no one's above the law. Hunter Biden is above the law. He is above the law. Let me continue. The pardon was described as full and unconditional, covering any offenses from January 1st, 2014 to December 1st, 2024. Biden justified the pardon by claiming Hunter was selectively and unfairly persecuted due to his political opponent's effort to attack him personally and oppose his presidency. This decision came weeks before Biden was set to leave office, with Donald Trump elected as the 47th president to be inaugurated on January 20, 2025. This smelled fishy, and I don't like this kind of fishy smell. I love fish, but this is very fishy. So ask yourself, why did Hunter Biden got pardoned for 10 years? They tried to impeach Donald Trump because Donald Trump was looking into the Ukraine cases where Hunter Biden was working with the Ukrainian. All you have to do is do a small amount of research and you can see that. So what is Joe Biden afraid of? What is he trying to cover up? What is his true intention? Because he told America, you and I, many times that he would not pardon his son. He would leave it to the Department of Justice to do what is right. And what did they do? They convicted his son. Two things. Firearm, lying about your firearm. And the other one was what? Tax evasion. You do any of those things, we'll be in jail. But Hunter Biden is above the law. What really bothers me is that 10 years pardon, because Hunter Biden know that he committed a crime. And his dad, Joe Biden, knew of his crime, therefore pardoning him, granting him the king's immunity, knowing that even if Donald Trump and his admin decide to investigate, Hunter Biden would not go to jail. But I do wish Kash Patel, who is the potential FBI director, will declassify all the cases, because Hunter Biden may get away with it, but people associated with him and his crooked family will get locked up. Let me continue. I bring this up because I've been hearing a lot of negativity about Donald Trump is not doing what the politicians should do. You guys have to remember, my villagers, Donald Trump was an outcast. He's just like you and I. Yes, he's richer, but he's a billionaire as well, but he was never in the political game. And because of that, he made a lot of decision where it backfired because he didn't know who he was bringing onto his team, onto his cabinet, until he brought this. Check that out. It should be on this side. Look at this. Vivek Ramaswamy, Elon Musk, J.D. Vance, Uncle Bobby, Tulsi Gabbard. And people are going crazy because he bringing in a lot of people are not experienced with political stuff. And that is what we need in our country, because look what's happening to our country. They're destroying it from the inside. They have open borders. They have the highest inflation. They're doing everything they can to implode America from the inside. They don't have to worry about it. You know why? Because they live behind gated community. Not like you and I, villagers. We have to work our butt off to make ends meet for our family. They don't understand that. So what is Donald Trump trying to do? Make America rich again from the inside. That's why he's hiring people that you may never heard of, but they're here to make America great. And I'm sick and tired of legacy media, because this person by the name of KJP, Karen Jean-Pierre or something like that. I may butcher her name, but all she does is lie, lie, and lie. This lady right here, the White House Secretary of Press. This lady is by far the most corrupted, lying. Yeah, all she does is lie. What am I talking about? These are a few of the lies that bothers me, and it bothers me a lot. I have to make a video to express how bothered I am, because look, at first, what did she say? It's transitory inflation. That's BS. Afghanistan was a success. That's another BS. The border is secure. That is far beyond the truth. Robert Hur lied. Biden is fine. Remember when Special Counsel Robert Hur did the investigation on classified documentations that Joe Biden lied again, by the way, took the documentation, put it to his garage when he had no authority to do so. But what did KJP said? Oh, Robert Hur, he lied. Joe Biden is fine. No, he was declining rapidly. And more, those videos are cheap fakes. When we have videos, evidence that Joe Biden is declining in health. They lied to America, they lied to you, they lied to me. But that stopped now. Biden had jet lag. Biden had a cold. Biden isn't going to be replaced. Biden isn't going to pardon Hunter. Everything this lady was saying was all lies from beginning to the end. That's why I'm making this video, to help you and I wake up. We need to wake up. We need to hold these liars accountable. Hunter Biden may get a king's immunity. He might get pardoned. But people associated with him are not going to get off that easily. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think, because this one, it really is bothering me. And I really, really hope that we wake up from this, because all they do the last 5 years, 4 years, constantly lying to us, shoving down all that woke ideas down our throat, expecting us to eat all of it up. And when we decided to use common sense, what did they do? They label us. They call us name. They call us everything that they are doing right now. Crazy. So one of our villagers brought up this, and I had to answer. So what would happen if a normal person were convicted of the same federal gun and tax evasion charges as Hunter Biden? What would happen to you and I? Well, I got you. So federal gun charges, conviction for lying on a federal firearm form about drug use and possessions of a firearm while being an unlawful user of or addicted to drugs. The individual would face up to 25 years in prison for the 3 felony counts. So if you lie one time, it's less than that. Second time, less than that. Third time is when they're able to throw the hammer at you. So, but if it's a first offense, you probably end up like 36 to 39 months in jail. Jail, not a pardon, jail. Now let's jump to tax evasion charges. What would happen if you lied on your taxes? Because if you or I get in trouble, we're not going to get a pardon. So let me look at the conviction. Charges of tax evasion could lead up to 17 years in prison for 3 felony counts. Same thing as the first one. First, second, and third. Third, usually they do the hammer at you, because after 3 chances and you can't fix whatever you need to fix, you're going to spend some time in jail. But same thing with the other one. The maximum, if you're going to serve jail time, it's instead of 17 years, it's 36 months to 36 months to 39 months, depending on, the judge and how much you owe and how many times you committed this type of crime. So Hunter Biden is very lucky that his papa lied to Americans, and in doing so, pardoned him, because Joe Biden is not stupid. Jill Biden is not stupid. None of them are stupid. What they're doing now is they're trying to prevent the full-on investigation into the Biden's crime family. They do a lot of shady stuff, but instead of admitting to it, what do? Deflect. They deflect, and they blame everything on the one and only Orange Man, aka our elected president, Donald J. Trump. And that should be eye-opening for you and I. My eyes opened in 2020. I hope yours are open too, my villagers. But too much of me talking, and I had to make this video only because I'm very concerned of all the bullshit, the lies that they've been lying to Americans. They make you hate me, but really we should work together and see who are the real evil in our country that are doing the most dividing, the most division, and who are the one destroying our country from the inside. That's the Democratic Party. Do some research and do your own thinking. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, hit that like, subscribe, become a part of our community. The road to 1 million villagers is all out, all full throttle. But before I let you go, thank you for watching my video. Have a wonderful day, and make sure you take care of your health and take care of your family. Until next time, villagers.